Good afternoon. Welcome to Grillin' and Chillin' with Mojo. 3-day weekend coming up, Memorial Day weekend, and right now I'm gonna throw this last collaboration of fries from John, and his channel is Meat Militia. I'll put a link down below so you can check his channel out. Please do me a favor, go check it out. Awesome guy. Amazing person. So what I'm going to make, as you can see in the thumbnail, is going to be, what is it called? Okay. Salisbury steak on fries. Well, I don't know. We'll see how it tries. How it tastes. Let's see how it tastes. So, kind of excited to do this. Let's just see how it turns out. Let's go ahead and start it. Let's go ahead and get these fries started. I got this fryer up to 375 because I want to get a good crisp on them because of the gravy. So be careful just dropping this stuff in. This oil is super hot as I splatter it all over the place. Let's do it a little different way here. Get those going. So for the Salisbury steak, I have a half a cup of breadcrumbs, 2 tablespoons of ketchup, 1 egg, tablespoon of W sauce, a couple tablespoons of parsley, fresh parsley, and a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. And that's going to be for the Salisbury steak. And then what we want to do for the gravy mix is we basically have a small onion, kind of chopped, in pieces like that. A couple tablespoons of flour, of course. About 3 tablespoons of butter. Half a cup of mushrooms. Another tablespoon of W sauce, and about a teaspoon of thyme, and a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. And of course we're going to need some oil, a little thing of aw juice packet, and salt and pepper to taste. Salt and pepper to taste. Not quite ready. Let's get them a little bit more. So, got them pretty crispy. And got a napkin inside the bowl just to catch any of that. Soak up that grease a little bit, the oil. We're gonna go ahead and season the fries. I got the good old KC French fry seasoning. Good stuff. Good old Kansas City. And just a little dash of it in there. So let's go ahead and start on our Salisbury steak. Okay, let's go ahead and do these Salisbury steaks. So we got a pound of 80/20 ground beef. Let's go ahead and dump an egg, 1 egg. Tablespoon of W sauce. 2 tablespoons of good old ketchup. a couple pinches of parsley, fresh parsley, basically a couple teaspoons. Probably overdid it. And some mustard, Dijon mustard, teaspoon. And I have a half a cup of panko breadcrumbs. And this is what the best mixing tools that you can ever get, or you might even have, is your hands, right? So let's go ahead and mix these up. This is the best mixing tools you could ever have. And just give that a good mix. Get it all incorporated together. All right, let's go ahead and form these into patties. This should make about roughly 5 patties, I do believe, if I do this correctly. Let's go ahead and get these patties on the cast iron. See if I can even fit 5 in there. Probably can't. All right, let's go ahead and take these off. These are done. Let's go ahead and get this gravy started. We're going to slap about a teaspoon of butter, tablespoon, whatever, chunk of butter, and drop the onions in there. You're going to kind of saute this stuff. Slap in the mushrooms. And I'm gonna use this spatula. Some garlic. We're gonna go with, which I didn't tell you earlier, 2 cloves of garlic. Oh, that's nice. And I love garlic. Garlic's so yummy. We don't want that garlic to burn, so we need to hurry up. Garlic, you just want it to cook for about 30 seconds or 15 seconds, not very long. Okay, we're about to drop this in. Go ahead and drop in about 2 tablespoons of flour. Get that flour cooked up. some more butter in there. Alright, so we're basically kind of doing a roux. And we're gonna, I have 2 cups or 3 cups of beef broth. And I usually generally use better than bouillon, which is pretty amazing. And let's go ahead and get that started. That's pretty cooked up pretty good. And slowly stir in. Slowly stir in some beef broth. And watch the amazingness coming out of this. Alright, so we want to bring this up to a boil. Crank that heat up. So now we can actually go ahead and add the tablespoon of W sauce. And then about a teaspoon of thyme. And then some of that Dijon mustard. Bring it up to a boil. Au jus. Slap a little packet of the au jus gravy mix in. So is au jus, hey babe, is au jus a gravy?
No.
Because the packet said au jus gravy, right? And I'm thinking to myself, it's not a gravy because it's a thin, watery substance like a gravy, but it's not a gravy. Gravy is usually thick. A broth. What's a broth? Isn't a broth like something coming out of your like bone marrow and stuff, and you're making it like a chicken broth or a beef broth? It's generally, this is looking absolutely amazing. I don't know, I'm just guessing. It's thickening pretty good though. I like that. Just gonna get this. This pan is hot. And we're about finished. Get a little thicker. And let's go down, crank it down. it's finished. So let's go ahead and take our patties and drop them in. Ooh. So basically, normally you would actually take this and put it on mashed potatoes. But what are we doing today? We are going to take this and put it on loaded fries. Let's go ahead and plate this. Okay, let's go ahead and build this. Let's take our fries. I did these fries a little crispy because of the gravy mix, and I didn't want, these to be really soaked up with gravy, which could be the other way. It could be a good way to do it too. But let's give this a try. I already know that this is going to taste amazing. And let's go ahead and take a patty. Slap that guy right there. Get some of those onions and mushrooms. Okay, there we go. Salisbury steak, loaded fries. Okay, there we go. Hashtag get loaded fries. John from Meat Militia on YouTube and the Militia on Facebook. Amazing guy, came up with this collaboration. And we're going to give it a try. But let's take a look at that. Get a little close up if you can see it better that way. Super amazing. I can't wait to take a bite of it because I smell it. And the smell is just absolutely amazing. So let's go ahead and dig in and try this. Like I said, hashtag get loaded fries. Oh. Woo! My neighbor couldn't hear me. Holy smokes. Super amazing. Super delicious. Give it a try. Last couple days of May, which for the month of May was, get loaded fries. And I got a late start on it. Thank you for watching. Do me a big favor, hit that subscribe button down there. And, come back again and maybe watch me do another cook. Getting a little bit better as I go. I will see you guys on the next cook.